Alright, let's dive right in. First up, the incredible Reese Witherspoon is breaking her silence, sharing a deeply personal story about surviving an abusive relationship. She's opening up about how a past experience profoundly shaped her and how she had to fight to reclaim her sense of self. This is a raw and powerful look at resilience from one of Hollywood's brightest stars. But that's not all from Reese Witherspoon. In another candid moment, she revealed the unexpected emotional toll of her children, Ava and Deacon, leaving for college. She described experiencing a profound sense of grief and loss, even crying in their empty rooms. It's a side of motherhood we rarely see, and her honesty is truly touching. And the revelations continue. Reese Witherspoon is also sharing some eye-opening industry advice she received early in her career. Can you believe she was told never to play a mom because it would make her seem old and unmarketable? We'll get into the details of that shocking advice and how she defied it to build an iconic career. We've got all the details on Reese Witherspoon's candid confessions, from overcoming abuse to the bittersweet moments of motherhood and navigating Hollywood's tough demands. You won't want to miss a second of this deep dive. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Reese Witherspoon's powerful revelation about abuse. In a moment of profound vulnerability, Hollywood icon Reese Witherspoon has shared her experience of surviving an abusive relationship during her younger years. Speaking on the Interview podcast, Witherspoon detailed how the relationship wasn't just emotionally damaging, but led to a significant erosion of her self-worth, a sentiment many can unfortunately relate to. She described the painstaking process of rewiring her brain to overcome the negative impacts and rebuild her confidence, a journey that ultimately forged the resilient woman she is today. Witherspoon also touched upon the unique challenges of public life, likening the constant scrutiny to being a zoo animal and highlighting the difficulty of maintaining privacy. Her candor arrives at a crucial time, underscoring that true strength lies not in avoiding hardship, but in finding the power to move beyond it. This deeply personal account from Reese Witherspoon is resonating widely, sparking conversations about recognizing unhealthy relationship dynamics and the strength it takes to heal. Many are praising her courage for sharing such a private struggle. Stay tuned as we unpack the emotional impact of her children leaving home. Next, we're diving into the tearful goodbyes and unexpected grief Reese Witherspoon felt when Ava and Deacon headed to college. Reese Witherspoon's heartbreaking grief over her kids leaving for college. Reese Witherspoon has openly shared the profound emotional challenge she faced when her eldest children, Ava and Deacon, left for college. In a candid conversation on the Interview podcast, the beloved actress admitted to experiencing a period of grief, recounting tearful moments spent in their empty rooms. She described the deep sense of loss that accompanies a parent's role shifting as their children gain independence, a sentiment she articulated as giving everything for them. Witherspoon explained the constant parental worry, from their childhood safety to the anxieties of their young adult lives, making their departure a significant adjustment. Fans and fellow parents are flooding social media with messages of support, relating to Witherspoon's honest portrayal of the bittersweet reality of children growing up and leaving the nest. The discussion highlights the universal parental experience of letting go. But the revelations don't stop there. We've got industry secrets that will shock you. Get ready to hear the unbelievable advice Reese Witherspoon was given about playing a mom. Reese Witherspoon was warned never to play a mom. In a surprising twist, Reese Witherspoon revealed that early in her career, she was strongly advised against taking on roles as a mother. During an interview with the New York Times, she shared industry wisdom that suggested playing a mom would make her seem old and diminish her appeal to male audiences, effectively ending her prospects as a leading lady. Witherspoon, who became a mother herself in her early 20s, found this advice ironic and reflective of a dated Hollywood mentality that desexualized actresses who embraced motherhood on screen. She recalled a time when the industry believed that focusing on maternal roles would alienate viewers and hinder an actress's potential for stardom. This anecdote has sparked significant discussion online, with many applauding Witherspoon for challenging these outdated industry norms and championing roles that reflect real-life experiences, including motherhood. And her career advice wasn't the only surprising thing she shared. Prepare yourself for the emotional side of empty nesting as we revisit Reese Witherspoon's college-related grief. Reese Witherspoon's bold stance against industry ageism. Reese Witherspoon has candidly discussed the detrimental advice she received early in her Hollywood career, specifically being told to avoid playing mothers. Speaking with the New York Times ahead of the morning show's fourth season, the actress revealed industry gatekeepers warned her that portraying a mom would age her and make her undesirable to audiences. This perspective, she noted, was prevalent in an era where playing a mother was seen as career suicide for young actresses. Witherspoon, who was a young mother herself, found this advice contradictory and ultimately refused to let it dictate her choices, emphasizing that the industry's views on female roles are thankfully evolving. Her comments have ignited conversations about sexism and ageism in Hollywood, with many celebrating Witherspoon's foresight and success in defying these limiting expectations. But before we wrap up, let's quickly recap all the bombshells. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning-fast recap of all today's top stories coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's HypeWire. We heard Reese Witherspoon bravely share her story of surviving an abusive relationship, got emotional with her grief over her kids leaving for college, and were shocked by the industry advice she received to never play a mom. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new videos. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you in the next one.